huge underdogs, Trinidad and Tobago, but they can be much looser than the USA.
You know, this is a team that has performed well. I'm interested to see how they're going to come back. If they're going to sit in a 5-back and respect the United States, or if they're going to go man-to-man like they did against Canada, where they got pummeled against a superior opponent.
Match referee blows whistle. Tatiana Guzman from Nicaragua. This allows Mallory Pugh to play on the left. That's her number 2 in white. Klingenberg in for Morgan off her chest. Plays it. That's stopped by Forbes. Turned away. Tough angle shot.
It was a tough angle shot.
Pushing it ahead. Kind of forced that ball, but it still finds its way to Klingenberg. She'll advance. Mallory Pugh with Morgan and Lloyd making runs to the box. It's cut back. Heave, shot, goal! U.S. leads.
The ball gets played wide, and Mallory Pugh picks up her head. She's trying to find a runner. She cuts it back at an angle. Only Tobin Heath could really have gotten onto that and provided a shot because she's facing that goal. Carly Lloyd sees her coming, lets up, but look at this touch. She's able to cut it across without that much momentum, and a nice bending shot by Heath with her left foot to beat Forbes in goal. Forbes is an excellent goalkeeper. It starts from an in ball through Megan Klingenberg, who plays it into the path of Pugh. Pugh cuts it back, and Tobin Heath with a quick release bends it around the foot of her defender and around Forbes in goal. She knows exactly when to go to put herself in the best position on that line and never offside.
Lloyd got a tug from behind, slots it through. Pugh is in, tuck the goalkeeper out. Net is empty, she'll play it across, blocked. And O'Hara couldn't convert. Let's see who marks Johnston on her run. It goes for Lloyd off the crossbar, or the side of the bar. They said it was handled.
It does hit off her hand. She did handle it, and we've seen that handball work in favor of the United States in previous games, especially against Mexico, and that's the right call by the way.
Lloyd's in, big save by Forbes. Morgan blocked, and that's cleared away.
But at least it was high enough, which buys her defenders enough time to get organized and behind.
Lloyd, after this, it's loose and deflected. And Forbes is down in a collision with her teammate, it looks like, her sister. Here's Pugh. Forbes back in on the chase. In front, Morgan shot, big save. Rebound, Pugh. Not sure how she missed. She was in. O'Hara, that's up there. Horan in front, and Morgan. 2-0 U.S.
Look at the deep line run from Horan. Pulls herself out, but I like how Morgan pulls herself up off the defender. Horan comes from 10 yards deeper when she starts this run, but instead of ball watching, Alex Morgan spun off her defender 4 yards to give her that separation, turned her body so she could face the goal in anticipation and optimistically hoping it would come to her, and when it did, she was prepared for it.
The winner goes to the final against Canada while clinching a spot in the upcoming Olympics in Brazil. Horan to the feet of Morgan, who's behind the defense. Morgan in the box, the shot was deflected.
A bit unconventional once again. Doesn't get down with their hands. That's the second save we have seen from Forbes today.
Horan, now they're really making Trinidad and Tobago chase the ball. It deflects free, flag stays down, O'Hara played it across. Lloyd.
It's just a habit of that been with the left foot. Maybe it would have gone in.
Pugh, head up, the shot low, stopped. Cunningham and Blair on the posts. Bryan sends it over, headed right at goal, it goes right through her legs. Carly Lloyd has another goal, 3-0 U.S. This one looks like it's on her.
Now, this is totally on her. She starts forward and then she backpedals, and she takes her eyes off the ball at the last minute. Look at Carly Lloyd break free from her defender. She times it so well with a bit of a delayed run out to in, but quality service from Morgan Bryan. A driven ball when it's driven ball kind of swinging out a little bit, you just have to run towards the ball and redirect it a little bit.
Forbes has been so good. Not sure how that ball got through.
She just takes her eyes off it at the last second. She's got a handle on it. She's picking up her head, and then the minute she didn't have a good enough grasp, and it goes through. But without Wambach on the roster anymore, they need to also figure out a way to beat a team on the ground, and that's what these games to me have been about.
Horan was looking. That's Lloyd.
She's given something a shot.
Yeah, why not try that? Klingenberg outside, doubled up, got it through. Press. Missed the target. It falls for Heath. That shot misses. Almost had her second goal.
Yeah, this is really the hardest game out of all the games you play.
Press. Corner. Nice save that time by Forbes, who directed it out in the first half. Mewis got to it. Cleared off the line. Second one off the crossbar. Third one goes in. Alex Morgan has a couple.
Second goal off the set piece. Coming in the service as Brian, an outswinger. This time Trinidad and Tobago has two players on the goal line trying to prevent the ball from going in the back of the net. They do a good job at first, but it's just a sustained attack by the United States. More players allowed to creep over, and the gut reaction from Alex Morgan around the ball is just so instinctive.
No shots on goal in the first half. Nothing certainly here in the second. Johnston leaves it. Sent in. Morgan for the hat trick. Alex Morgan. 5-0 U.S.
Well, this starts from a corner and recreate Morgan Brang being unselfish, hitting a ball in behind. It comes back. Julie Johnson lays it off, and that allows Morgan Brang, who is watching the field, to pick out her runner. Unselfish to Julie Johnson, one time with excellent vision, and Alex Morgan unmarked in the box yet once again.
Klingenberg. Into the box. Off done. Crystal Dunn. Wide. That's going to do it. Final whistle. The USA going to Rio as expected. Doing it in style, if you will, with a 5-0 victory over Trinidad and Tobago. 3 goals from Alex Morgan.